Welcome once again, Crisis fans. This is your media newsman, Crisis 169, coming to you with another live video broadcast with power, Spectrum Internet, Cricket phone, my house, my room. You're there, I'm here. Let's get into it. Once again, Crackdown 3 has been pushed back until February 2019. Has this game been announced since 2015, 2014? What's the deal? Listen, if you're a diehard Xbox fanboy and you're just pooping and peeing and kissing on your controller at night, hey, you need some psychological help. And prove people, prove fellow fanboys that I'm not a pony. This and this. So, before you call, this is actually most for 1X over there. This is for the not Spider-Man edition, but the base PS4 bonded controller because I'm dead. I started going dead. Had an issue though. It was just getting old anyway. Getting old anyway. A lot of use out of it. So whatever. Anyway though, only paid like maybe $30 for it. Anyway though, trading one. Sorry, I'm going to rabbit trails. Um, but the point being though, Crackdown 3 had been pushed back. Xbox is a joke. Fanboys are still hoping for a Sony exclusive to fail, and of course it never does. Even if it only sells 3 million copies, that's still more than what most Xbox. That's still more than Central Overdrive sold. That game was exclusive, and even uh, uh, Dead Rising 3, if I'm right, it's probably done a little better now because I'm doing Game Pass now, but it's a good game. The only first one I played was 3 and 4. 2 and 1, I never get into. The controls get matched. But anyway, though, it just seemed like everything's fine. 3 and 4, 3 was better because you were more open. Anyway, though, once again, I won't never trust again. Move on. Crackdown 3 has been sitting there doing this dance for almost 4 years now, 3 or 4 years now. It's going on a 4-year mark. The new PS4, PS5, and the Xbox 2, whatever you call it, will be out before this game hits out. And this game will probably be DOA and arrival. Because people are waiting for 3 years, 2, 3 years, 4 years, whatever years it is, for this game. And I don't understand it. It's cloud computing. When the original Xbox One launched, it was gimped. The boys probably typed on a computer. You don't understand. Xbox One is awesome. I'm not saying it wasn't. I bought a one after I got really connected and stupid DRM garbage. About 9 months, 10 months like that. Um, so being understandable, um, the little thing there. Being understandable, you have to understand where I'm coming from. Okay, the Xbox One itself, when it launched, was $500. DRM machine, nightmare to program for. People didn't want to deal with it. People said no. And Xbox went down the toilet practice this generation. They're still flushing down the toilet. With cancellation of Scalebound, cancellation of Fable, and the closing of that development team, them buying 5 new developers, the game ain't gonna come out for 2 to 4 years. At minimum, 2 years. The latest 4. Sony, PlayStation don't release half-ass games. Master Chief Collection. They're dead and rival. Master Chief Collection. They actually have games that actually work, unlike Master Chief Collection. That don't take 100 days to freaking work. And it's been 3 years. And Master Chief Collection finally works somewhat. The point of the matter is, Master Chief Collection is kind of a theme here. That game was hyped so much as well as Crackdown 3. And Master Chief Collection, flatline, dead and arrival. It was DOA. Out the gate. I bought it on a Friday when it came out. It was a Tuesday. Because I was a goober. I bought an Xbox for that game, but also for Sunset Overdrive. Titanfall was great. Dead Rising 3, Rise is okay. I'm gonna get Rise and Quantum Break on the Game Pass and play a little more because I'm paying $10 a month. Why not? But back then, you didn't have that. beautiful Game Pass. So you can go buy games like that, get Game Planner. So the Xbox doing some things right. They're doing everything else wrong. The Game Pass is good. Getting rid of the gold requirement will probably be to help save them. Hey, come over here and buy an Xbox One X. Play online for free. Then call Sony. Sony's greedy little bastard. People know they're doing it. So if Microsoft does it because people are desperate. Whatever. People go to that. Okay. But being serious though. Crackdown 3 is delayed to February 2019. Again. And the Xbox is a joke. I'm sorry. If you love your Xbox and you jump in front of the PR bulls and go, well, you'll see, then you're an idiot. Crap Gamer and his little Barry man of friends can't spin as well. Make it better. What, 4 years to make it better? I understand Sony or PlayStation not releasing God of War right away. They delayed that game. Rockstar delayed Red Dead 2 a couple times. Why? Because they deliver a premium product. You're paying money for it, but you get a premium product for a price. You're not getting some massive collection that comes out dead on arrival. It takes 3 years to fix massive collection, and you have to sit there and deal with that crap. Fanboys bend over and take what they take because that's what they do. Little gaming Xbox whores, and they don't know better. No, they just take it up in the rear because that's all they're good for. They're not the majority of people buying consoles. I'm not. You're not. If you're a gamer, if you care about anything about my opinion about this topic at all, you are not the majority of people. You are the few. You're a minority, not the majority. We are not the majority. The gamers are maybe less than 10-20% of the buying of game products. Everybody else is. The consumer base is. And consumers are not stupid. They don't run out there and go buy Xbox One DRM machine. Because they have people like me, people like you, people like everybody else in the world who actually knew. 20% said 20% of us told 80% not to buy it. And said, buy a PS4, you have a better time. The kids want it for Christmas because friends have one, fine, whatever. Can't argue with that. Johnny got it for Christmas and he likes it. Whatever, Johnny's a kid, he don't know no better. When Johnny gets older, realizes, how crappy it was. Maybe he won't understand it. But, if he enjoys it, who cares, right? Give the kid an Xbox, the kid go bug their friend online. Leave parents alone 5 minutes. That's, how my family wouldn't like that. We're too poor, because we got chores and cutting grass and all that. Anyway, I'm moving on. So we have that luxury of bugging our family. Parents get work to do. So, my parents had backbones, and they still have backbones. And I live in my own house, and Anyway, moving on. It's like this, guys. Crackdown 3 is pushed back. Scalebound is gone. Fable will probably never come out. What is there? And of course, Phil Spencer goes off into Mexico and talks about keyboard and mouse. Meanwhile, Spider-Man Marvel Spider-Man come out here. This beautiful work of art right here. Comes out on PlayStation, of course. Comes out, launches, sells 3 million in 3 days. That's like a month ago. It's probably almost 10 million now, probably 5-10 million now. Meanwhile, on Xbox, the Xbox fanboys, crap game, the rest of them, are worrying about a keyboard and mouse. And play anywhere, because now you can play on tablets now coming soon. But games are just, a figment of imagination in Microsoft. They worry about a tablet. Oh, you can play your games on your TV fridge. Probably want to spend $2,000 on a fridge with a TV to go play a freaking Xbox game. This is the stupidity, folks, of Xbox right now. They have no games at all, and the fanboys are warned about playing Halo Master Chief Collection that's broken. Still works a little bit. Works better than it did. On their TV fridge, probably. Because that's what the only hope these people have left. They know. Crap Gamer knows. The white flag has gone up. Xbox has surrendered this generation. And PS5 is being brought and being the only console you'll need for a couple of years, future proofing for a couple of years. Let's say 10 years. Now look at PS2, future proof for almost 13 years. People didn't want to buy PS3. PS4 people don't want to buy PS3, buy PS4. Greatness awaits. Ten PS3 with greatness. And some people go PS2 is greatness, some people PS1 greatness. So it's different. But that's what Xbox fanboys are cheering at. They're cheering for play anywhere. I can go off my butt on my couch, trot my ass up to my kitchen, you know, download a game properly. I mean, literally, you can watch TV on your kitchen, on your damn freaking appliances now. If you're that lazy, you can't sit down. I mean, literally, if you're watching a TV show, you have to have it on. I mean, it's boggles my mind. I have a DVR, pause the damn thing. That's me. I live in an age where I have to have cable. I know it's weird, ain't it? I'm a damn freaking prehistoric caveman beating up, trying to open a damn can with a rock or something. It. Don't get me started on that crap. Okay, it's just really stupid to me that we have fanboys of Xbox unloading themselves, to be polite, over a fact you can get a keyboard and mouse to hook up to your Xbox One X and One S. Hey, I'm all for keyboard and mouse. I'm all for it. And I think a couple consoles did it before that, many decades ago. But it's new innovation. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. It's a new innovation to play RTS games. If they're gonna go do more RTS, Halo, Gears of War, maybe Quantum Break RTS. They're trying new innovations with this. I can say, okay, well, it makes sense. They're gonna go be more PC centric. They're gonna be a little more. We're gonna do more role playing RTS, real-time strategy games. We're gonna get maybe a license with Civilization, maybe not Command and Conquer, but the other one. The Rise Civilization, the Rise, whatever you call it, Civilization. Maybe even a version of World of Warcraft, maybe a weaker one. You never know. You could see World of Warcraft on the Xbox One X or Xbox One S on Xbox. You could see a partnership with them. You don't know, believe me. You never know. Because everything's going to cross over anyway. You never know. So maybe it's preparing for that. If that's the case, hey, I'll buy it because I like to play World of Warcraft on PC. It'd be kind of weird playing the Xbox One X, but hey, if that's where they're going, and fine. Innovation is something new. But to bring out keyboard and mouse to click on Netflix or click on the browser is damn freaking Dreamcast era type of stupidity. They need to understand that. Microsoft is off in La La Land where they're thinking that they're still the kings. It's 360, and they're saying we own the streets. They don't even own Sesame Street. Yes, they're a $1 billion company that's just pissing money away, and Bill Gates is probably taking money and throwing it out the window. Probably giving it to the poor and helping countries in their economic problems. And God bless him for doing that. Man is a very great, gracious man, and he's very gracious, and that's his money. Do what he wants with it. But me personally, if I was betting, man, if they come out with a keyboard and mouse, and maybe a couple months later come out with a deal with a Blizzard that actually owns the rights from World of Warcraft, said, hey, we're getting World of Warcraft for Xbox. Xbox is going to go into the real-time strategy, open world genre. Then that's kicking the gut of PlayStation because they can't do that kind of stuff. Maybe a 5-10 year deal or whatever, Could happen. Doubtful, could happen. And okay, well, keyboard and mouse makes sense then. Because playing on a controller is very hard to do. And playing first-person shooters on a controller is harder than playing with keyboard and mouse. I mean, there's 12-year-olds killing 40-year-old men on keyboard and mouse because that's what they play on. I have friends who have sons that I got older friends who have children that and it's good to have a keyboard and mouse for games like that. So if they're going that way, because I tried to play Halo Wars on 360 with a controller. It's hard. Keyboard and mouse is a lot more accurate. Because in those games, you need crackerjack timing. Don't need no stuttering, all battery gone dead. Plug that son B in the freaking damn power pack and, keep going. But I digress on that one. But Crackdown 3 is probably in the toilet right about now. It'll probably be dead on arrival, or mostly be not as dead as Battlefield 5, but I'll make another video of that tomorrow. I did Throwback Thursdays, but I didn't make a Throwback Thursday video. Well, this kind of Throwback Thursday video, the rise and fall of Xbox practically. This generation sucks. But I'll make one probably tomorrow or Saturday, because I got an interview tomorrow at my work for a distribution job. So, I'm kind of in my mind set on that, trying to focus on that and work at the same time. Yeah, guys, that's all I got right now, really. But to recap on it, Crackdown 3 is probably pretty much dead right now. There's other games, keyboard, mouse, and color controllers. That's my fanboys pissing them on about Spider-Man Limited Edition. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and gets the first PS4, or whatever you call it, exclusive console, Pro. I would buy it just for the Pro, because I have a Pro, so I have a higher frame rate on my Xbox and PS4, so I have Xbox One X and PS4 Pro. I get fun right now. Xbox, if you're looking to get the Xbox One X or PS4 Pro, the Xbox One X does a better job of super sampling and making it a lot better picture quality. PS4 Pro only does in certain games what Xbox One does. But Xbox One is different. It has power to make it look different. Clean up frame rate anyway. I heard Pro works good on the frame rate on 1080p TV like I have, so that's good to have. So I want one. Also to upgrade console. I upgraded a couple of years. Tried to upgrade a couple of years. They do upgrades. I went from a fat PS3 to a slim PS3 to a slimmer PS3. Because easier to upgrade. My room. Anyway, I'm moving on. But yeah, that's really what I got right now. Financially, they're superior. They're better than both Nintendo and Sony. Microsoft is. Fanboys really gotta admit defeat and just call it a day. Crap gamer, it's going out to you, buddy. You need to have your little friends hoist a white flag and just call the generation. Sit back and watch the keyboard come out and mouse. See what happens. If they come out with World of Warcraft, I wouldn't go stripping naked and running out in the streets every day, like you won the Super Bowl or anything. But I would watch it to make sure. I'm thinking something might happen like that. You might have something like that. You might have, an RTS game like World of Warcraft maybe, come out to the Xbox One or something like that. You might. I'm saying you will, you might. Or maybe Xbox is making their own time strategy games. I don't know. But we'll find out in the coming couple months, I guess. So when stuff starts getting finalized, we're like, what's going on? PS5 finally gets finalized, and the Xbox One or Xbox 2 gets finalized, and we'll find out in the next 6 months to a year what's really going to happen. So we won't know anything until next year about everything, including the keyboard system, the new Xbox stuff they got coming out, what's going to do, what's going to be, what's Sony going to counter with. Do I counter at all? I don't care. They hit 100 million before the new year. It's pretty much one and done for Microsoft. They're one and done since day one anyway. But I hope that they'll get something going. But yeah, guys, what I got really. Like, subscribe, turn notifications so my videos come up. Sorry for not making videos every day, but I go at 5 in the morning, so I'm not going to be home. I can't make a video in the car when it's pitch black outside. So it's kind of weird watching a black screen. So, but yeah, guys, tell me what we'll make a video about next time, and I will do that. The Gamertag Crisis 169 on PlayStation Network, and I ain't changing it when we change it. But also, if you're worried about changing how much it costs, they're saying different conclusions. This is adding PlayStation Network members. PlayStation Plus could be $5 per, they say, or $10, whatever. But you get one freebie, I've heard. Sony gives you one grace freebie. So you change it you want to, but make sure you change it right. You just misspell it and save it, you're going to have to pay money to change it. So the first one is a freebie. So that's what they're saying. Microsoft, Sony's, no, what Sony is saying. So you have to understand that. So if you're, if your Sony PlayStation name is, big booty lover, and you want a big booby lover, and you're like 18 now, I mean, when you're 13, maybe it's time to start changing unless you still like them, and that's fine. But nowadays in this day and age of everybody being so sensitive and triggered, you might want to change that. Just I've seen some weird PlayStation and Xbox gamer tags in my life. So don't worry about it, guys. I digress about it. But yeah, like, subscribe, be blessed out there. I'll let you guys know how my interview goes, how I felt it went. That's off topic, but I try to keep it, keep stuff in my life on topic with gaming, technology, information. Hey, but yeah, follow me on Facebook too. Mark Huffman. See you guys later. Peace.